So sometimes I take old Buddy out for a walk, and Butch just sits in that window staring at me, wondering what the heck you doing out there walking him. This dang pit bull. Hey, folk. Alright, so we are leaving Walmart. Butch is running pretty low on his dog food. I think I have enough for tonight. So in case I didn't leave early enough to feed him early, I decided to go today. Also, my son's going to be at school. I was going to surprise him and get, what do you call it, algae eater for his tank today. So when he came home, boom, he has an algae eater. But it is so dang cold out here, folks. Right now, it got down to about 18 last night. Cold. Got an extra extra blanket out for Butchie as well. So we did fine. Also, it's like it's up to 24 now. I guess it's supposed to hit about 36 today. It's going back down to like 20 tonight. But for the next couple days, you're back in the 40s and 50s and high 30s and low 40s at night. So, you know. Anyways, it's so cold out, there's no way I wanted to transport that fish. So we're going to hold off on the old fishy. I got some food, some extra food to get me through the last days here in Ohio before I go back to Connecticut. So anyways, we're just on our way back. Gonna make some sandwiches. Anyways, catch you folks later. So alright folks, little story for you here. I'm gonna stitch on my, so let me turn this fan down a bit. Alright, so I'm driving down the road, I'm getting to Walmart, and one good thing about this van has always been the heater, is I'm getting closer and closer to Walmart. I'm realizing, man, I'm not really getting any heat. So we got to Walmart. I figured, okay, maybe just takes it a little while longer. It's cold out. So, came all the way back to the house after going into Walmart. Still no heat. I'm like, oh Lord. I said, well, let me take a ride around the block. So I took a ride around the block, and it took me getting pretty much around the block and hitting a stoplight when I noticed, and I had it on cool. Oh Lord have mercy. Yep, I had it all the way on cool and not warm, and now that heat is beautiful again. So anyways, no worries on the heat this winter. Yay. All right, later folk. So all right folk, well, back out in the old vanitarium, just hanging with old Butchie here. See if you can see him anywhere. Where you at, Butchie? Where you at, Butchie? Oh, there you are. There's the Butch man. So anyways, it's still going to be a bit cold tonight. We're getting to like 29, I think. So the 29-30 mark. That's a lot better than 18 last night, right? So, anyways, definitely getting colder. Probably just use the Buddy heater to warm her up a bit, but we won't need the heater all night. Believe it or not, it does get a bit warmer. We are looking warmer. We got 40s, we got a 50 or 2, and high 30s, low 40s at night. So that's a lot better than 19, I'll tell you that. So anyways, one of the things I did was Butchie had a blanket on his bed, and I washed that a while ago. So it's good and clean, and it's just sitting there because he always sleeps on my bed now. So it was getting so cold last night that I decided to heck with it. I went and got him that blanket and threw it on him. So he would have an extra blanket because he gets a little bit of my blanket gets thrown on him, and but this is much better for him to have his own. And anyways, so I'm gonna ciao and catch you guys in a bit. Later, folks. Whew, so definitely getting cold, folks. This was the bottom of Butchie's water bowl today, so I had to toss his frozen water out and get him some fresh water. Well, all right, folk. Got Mr. Squirrel over there, and right where he was just standing, he's building a nest. We got another squirrel coming over here. And I don't know if these guys are fighting or if they're mating or whatever the heck is going on with them, but there was a whole lot of chatter going on. But I know that there is a nest being built right here. So, anyways, good morning, folk. Well, I made myself a ham sandwich, and just sitting here watching the squirrels build their nest, which is pretty dang cool. I like it. This is the first time that I actually saw squirrels doing what they do um, in the process of building their nest. This is the first time I've seen it. I think it's pretty cool. But I had to go down to the store to get myself some coffee. I do have coffee, but I left it inside the X's yesterday because I have a little extra coffee, and I thought I had enough for a full cup, and I did not. I have plenty of creamer. I have a little sugar, but did not have enough coffee, so I said the heck with it, went and got one. And for a little later on this afternoon, little monster. But anyways, that's pretty much my morning. Is I'm gonna have my cup of coffee. I'm gonna eat my ham sandwich and watch the squirrels build a nest. Right on, Vanlife, baby. And there's old Butchy boy, just hanging out over on the bed. He's all mad at me because I yelled at him a little bit because he was sitting here whining and looking at the squirrels. But I was trying to get some filmage of him, and he was again making them nervous. But anyways, Butchie, it's all good, good boy. He can hear the squirrels yelling at each other now. His ears just popped up. You hear them squirrels, Butchie boy? So, all right, folk. Well, I have my daughter over here with me. All the kids stayed home from school but one. That's Joshua. And Joshua, the one who hates school the most, is the one that ended up going. But the other ones weren't feeling good, so they got to stay home. And there is cough syrup coming, but my daughter does not like cough syrup, so we are going to the store to get her cough drops. So far my day is eating a ham sandwich while watching squirrels build a nest and going to get cough drops. Van life, baby. So hello, folk. Well, after bringing my daughter to the dollar store and everything so she could get some cough drops and whatnot, got myself some cheeseburgers. Look at this bad boy. These things are pretty dang good, believe it or not. And it is hot. She brought them in and microwaved them for me so I could eat them real quick. So, well, get your butt back, mister. You're not getting none of this. You're not getting none of this. Yes, Butchie. I'll save you a piece, but you're not getting none. It's too hot. Come on, back up. Back up, big boy. So I figured I'd show you my dollar store haul today. I got some pretty cool stuff. So hold on. Now, show you. So, all right, folks. Well, like my daughter, ended up getting some cough drops. Don't really need them right now, but I got them, just in case. Winter is upon us. And the cool thing is, I hope I don't jinx it, folk, but it's usually about this time, usually around December-ish, anywhere between December and February, but usually around December, maybe January. Anybody who's been watching this channel for a while knows I end up losing my voice. I get sick, I cough like crazy and everything, I lose my voice, I can barely talk. It lasts for like a month. And it's just crazy. And so far, so good. It has not happened this year. But anyways, like I said, got some cough drops. Toss those over there. And my daughter, I got these. I got my daughter one too. It's milk chocolate, caramel filled. It's a candy bar. And I saw them there, and I'm like, I wonder if they're any good. She goes, I've been wanting to try those. She really likes caramel. So I said, heck, you get one, I'll get one. So we're going to try that, see if that's any good. Boop, I'll let you know. Another thing, I always get like the Uncle Ben's Spanish rice, the pouches that you can just throw in the nuker for like, a minute and a half or something like that. 90 seconds. Yep, and this is the same thing. I got this at the dollar store as well. It's Eat Regal Spanish rice. Same thing. 90 seconds in the nuker. But these are really good. I love these when I do burritos or Almost anything I cook that has meat or anything, I love putting the Spanish rice in. It's awesome. So got the dollar store one. We'll see if that's any good. And got some sugar, so I can do the sweet tea and coffee. And I got 2 sody pops to. I'm drinking one with my burgers right now that my daughter nuked for me. Fanta strawberry and mellow yellow. Those are 2 of my favorites, along with Dr. Pepper, of course. And got another Arizona sweet tea. Butchie, you are staying back there. Your feet are all dirty, and you already destroyed my bed. You're staying there. And here's some couple cool things. I got this. I thought this was pretty awesome. You know, so it's one of those peel away stickers. So I'm going to put that on the little vanitarium. And I got to find a place to put this up. I thought that was too freaking cool. Had to get it. Dad's Fishing Rules. Let me get that down here so you guys can read it. There you go. Bait your own hook, clean your own fish, and tell your own fishing stories. Pretty cool. So I think that's about it. Oh, wait, no, these. These, I thought they were something different. I think I have some in storage. My buddy Eddie gave me. I liked these big lights, the big fat lights. That's kind of those big old school Christmas lights. This is actually a necklace you can put around. I thought that it was just a stream of lights. But I still think it's cool. You know, I could put them up on the vanitarium at Christmas time. So, and it's pretty cool. They got a couple different settings. I didn't think they worked at first, but so you got a fast blink. See if you can see it good. You got a slow blink. And you got them just regular. And then, of course, they turn off. So I thought those were pretty cool. Put those up at Christmas time on the old vanitarium. What are you looking at, Butchie? You want to say hi to everybody? Look right over here. Hey, look right over here. Say hi to everybody. You know, look at my hamburger punk. You just look at them and say hi. There you go. Get out of here. So, anyways, pretty cool. Dollar store haul. The best part of it was hanging with my daughter, of course. But bummer, they're all sick. They're all home today. So, anyways, me and Butchie are going to say goodbye, and we'll catch you guys later, folks. So, all right. Well, we got the sticker on the window that I got at the dollar store today, along with my Lone Wolf sticker. And that is Rubble Paw Patrol. My son really used to like Paw Patrol, so I've had him on there since I've had the vanitarium. What, Butchie boy? What's up? What? And this is a magnet. My daughter got me a while back, so I figured I'd put that on too. I thought that one was awesome. And this one I bought back in Connecticut, pretty much right after I got Butchie in Ohio and went back to Connecticut. I got that one. Well, so anyways, folk, I think that's going to be about it for this here day. Just going to sit back and probably just make a sandwich or something to chow down for the rest of the day and just hang out and get caught up watching some videos, I think. And old Butchie over here doing his thing, crashed out. So, yeah, that's going to be about it for us. So until next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.